These Shiba Inu coins are being sold. What's going on right now? Is it the end for Shiba Inu? In this video I will not to give you all the facts, but before we go any further, let's close this line. Gives away 1 million Shiba every day. If you want to be a Shiba, you need Inu coins. Rich, all you have to do is this movie and follow this channel. Do not forget to leave a message Shiba Inu down below. Good luck. Not long ago, President of the European Central Bank, Christine Lagarde, told everyone that her son they picked to invest in cryptocurrency, even though she kept warning them. The sad thing is that he lost about 60% of his money that Lagarde was investing was as follows. He ignored me royally, which is his right, and which he lost. He lost almost all of his money. He lost the small amount of money he had put in. He lost about 60% of it all. So when I then talked to him about it again, he unwillingly agreed with me that I was right. She said the head of the ECB has 2 boys in their mid-30s, but they didn't say which one she was talking about. It's too bad she didn't share any certain types of cryptocurrencies put money into, or the amount of his money, but we can see that there's likely that some of them are sheepdog, and let me tell you why. People who are new to cryptocurrencies, many of them are drawn to Shiba Inu for a number of reasons. A big issue is the perceived ease of access to these tokens, because their unit prices are pretty low in comparison to other coins. Beginner buyers can get bigger amounts with smaller starting. This makes investments possible. It looks like Shiba Inus are friendlier to people who are new to the market. Besides that, the cultural draw of these tokens are very important to Shiba Inu. Have created interesting and mean social media groups that are driven by offers places for the fun and silly. The history of these pieces adds a extra layer of fun and friendship, drawing in people who respect this one-of-a-kind part of the crypto world. The idea of possible high gains is another thing that drives success stories, mainly about the early investors in the Shiba Inu who saw a lot of progress is made in them, thought that these tokens could give very good returns on investment, seen chance for cash gain. Growth turns into a strong reason for these investments are open to new investors. The signs of culture that are linked to Shiba Inu, like the Shiba Inu dog and well-known internet jokes, what makes these symbols appealing, have become well-known to many, making you feel like you know them. That speaks to a larger group of people. Additionally, media attention a lot affects the way decisions are made. When new owners come in, Shiba Inu make news, especially when times when prices change by a lot. This contact, whether it's good or these tokens are brought to the front and center of public attention, making them stand out and interesting to people thinking about getting there first. Finally, crypto investments are fun, and the fact that Shiba Inu is community-driven is seen as a good thing. The feeling of participation in the community and sharing excitement in these online places makes an atmosphere that feels friendly and open to newbies, and this gets us into trouble when people who are new to the world of crypto, especially when buying in tokens like Shiba, to face certain obstacles happen because they don't have much experience in getting around the ever-changing crypto market. One, a major issue is the tendency of first-time buyers to adopt a main focus on the short term, driven by a desire to make money quickly. Most of the time, this urge leads to selling without thinking when the price is low, dips that make the market more expensive, swings, and the lack of a long-term plan. A promise from new backers can have effects on the health of everyone and how stable the cryptocurrency project is. Crypto ventures that do well often depend on a group of dedicated followers who genuinely believe in the projects, goals, and are ready to. Short-term changes in the market. If a sizable number of buyers adopts a short-term view, it could hurt how long the project's results will last. Growth, the buying and selling that never stops. The actions of new buyers may make people think that the community has more to do with betting on speculation than a real dedication to them. This view of the project's vision can in turn hurt the image and trustworthiness of the cryptocurrency in the bigger market. In addition to the way that new buyers trade can cause sales chances to be missed. During small downturns, assets might cause you to miss out on opportunities. Gains in the future. Cryptocurrency marketplaces they're known for having high instability, and most short-term price changes don't correctly show the long-term what a project could be when it's brand new. Investors can give you new ideas who are excited about the crypto space, and what you do needs to be in line with the bigger goals and the security of the coin they pick to put their money into. A patient who knows more and long-term approach is important for both the success of small companies and the cryptocurrency has continued to grow. Projects they back up, but over time, new people who want to invest in Shiba Inu may eventually leave the market for good. Most of the time, this exit is caused by their short-term thinking and acting without thinking. Responses to small changes in prices as these traders get out of the market goes through a change with a lower how often people buy and sell. Activities, the end of short-term contracts. Lack of knowledge among investors leads to a more steady and stable market setting where only long-term holders. Keep in mind that Bitcoin is less easy to lose money when prices change quickly. Long-term damage from trading on impulse. Holders tend to be more dedicated to the ideas and plans behind the project. Choosing where to spend is based on a trust in the long-term success of in this case, coin. How well the cryptocurrency project did becomes more hopeful the less short-term traders influence lets to show a more true picture of that shows what the project's basic issues and possible long-term holders help make things more stable and as their long-term plan for growth. The pledge fits with the bigger picture, the coin project's goals. In the end, the change from a market moved by short-term players to one having a lot of long-term users can be a progress that is good for stability. And how well a cryptocurrency liked. It shows how important Shiba Inu is. Ways to build a strong community. That's all about the projects. Long-term goals instead of short-term ones. Changes in prices, and this is something. It's interesting that Shiba Inu